Hey, for today our focus is on plural rules. So we did this a bit last week and we found that we're still not quite understanding some of the rules, particularly the tricky ones like words ending in Y. So we're going to continue with plural rules as a focus. So hopefully you've watched that video that revises the rules, and there are quite a lot. There are 6. I've written 5. I haven't included the words that change, like child becomes children, or where it stays the same word. But let's have a look at the rules again, and let's think of some examples. So words that for most of the words, most nouns, we just add S. Okay, for example, table just becomes tables. We just add the S. Same for the word as in tree. Tree becomes trees. You can see I've got some plants behind me. Plant becomes plants. So that is for most nouns, okay? Most of them just add S. Now, sometimes you'll have a word that ends in sh, ch, the trigraph, ch, x, or z. So these words here, or these sounds here, sorry. So for example, in the word sandwich, ends in sandwich, the trigraph ch. So I say sandwiches. Actually, sorry, that's incorrect spelling. There is no T in sandwich. Apologies. Sandwich has ES on the end. Sandwiches. You can often hear it. If you say the word, you will know if it's got ES. If you can hear the Z sound, like what the guy said in the video. Another one is which. Let's do which because I incorrectly spelled sandwiches. So that has the ch on it. We add ES. Or in the word box, we add boxes. You can hear it. Sandwiches, boxes. You can hear the ES. Now, not very common, but also an important rule, is that if the word ends in F, or FE, the digraph, like in knife, we need to drop. Knife becomes knives. So we drop the FE and we add VES, knives. Or I might write in black because that's starting to run out. Or in the word calf becomes calves. And you can often hear it in the word as well. Knives. You can hear the V in it. Words ending in O, we add ES. Now that is not all words, like in the word pistachio explained in the video, we just add S. So that one's a bit of a tricky rule, but often the word potato, we add ES. Or tomato, we add ES. Now this is the one I really want us to focus on today. Words ending in Y. We drop the Y and add IES. For example, butterfly. We say butterfly, so we're going to drop the Y and add IES. Okay. Or what's another word that ends in Y? Like an example, candy. Candy has a Y. Candy. We drop the Y and add IES to make it candy. Or in the word lolly, we drop the Y and add IES instead. So your task today is you're going to go for a noun search. Rather than a plural search, I want you to find the nouns, so the naming objects, the person, place, or thing, and change it into a plural. You're going to use this format here. I've put it into your OneNote for you, but if you do it in your book, you might like to just draw it up as I've got here. So you'll need your title of your book, and then noun, plural, and what rule was used. So I've got Barney and the Secret of the Whales, which unfortunately we haven't been able to read at school. And if I have a read of this, I can see some nouns in there. I can see the word captain. So for the word captain, if I'm going to make captain a plural, captains, I just add an S. So I would write the word captain as the noun, and then captains, and add S. But in this book, there's also the noun colony. Now, colony ends in a Y. So the noun is colony. So I'm going to drop the Y and add IES. So I'll write drop Y, add IES as the rule. I'd like you to write out the rule as it is, because doing that is going to help you build up how you're going to remember the plural rules. All right, let me keep reading and see if I can find another one. Oh, what do you know? There's the word potato in here because they're having dinner. So potato is the noun. And as we saw above before, oops, that's meant to be an O, potato. So add ES. So that's what you're going to do today. That is going to help you remember the plural rules, I'm hoping. So enjoy reading a book that you've got at home that you can read for enjoyment, but doing a bit of work on plurals. Thanks, guys.